bad guy, I'm the supervillain, but this is real life. Supervillains and bad guys win in real life.
What do you do when you're nearly perfect at your job? You're a company man, yet your bosses let you know that they're not really feeling it and are planning to let you go.
I'm going out, I'm going guns blazing.
Most of us would develop quite a chip on our shoulder, but if you're a UFC fighter Colby Covington, you take that chip and develop it into something completely different. A full-fledged supervillain alter ego that helps you go from undesirable to an undeniable main eventer in less than a year. As a college wrestler, Colby Covington had a perfect record, 34-0. And in the UFC, leading up to his championship reign, he continued that near-perfect performance, having only one loss on his record. However, in the fight prior to his championship victory, he was informed by the UFC that they were very unlikely to renew his contract.
You're fired.
Colby was a protege of Chael Sonnen, the original bad guy, who became a megastar by combining his skills outside the ring on the mic as a villain, along with his inside the ring skills as an ass kicker.
I'm like John Jones, I sound like Sean Combs, and I got trombone-sized stones like John Holmes.
Colby's path to greatness seemed obvious. He created an alter ego, donning himself Chaos Covington, pulling a page right from the book of professional wrestling, which seemingly occurred overnight.
All of a sudden!
Although it was an obvious work, there was no question or underlying inauthenticity as to Colby's distaste for the company he worked for, his bosses, or the fans in general. Chaos Covington went on a rampage, not only continuing to demolish opponents in his path as always, but doing everything he could to stir up controversy. In Brazil, a country noted for their passion for the sport, his post-fight victory speech consisted of him chastising the crowd, calling all Brazilians filthy animals, and noting that their country was a total dump. Chaos Covington caused chaos, and as calculated by him, it continued to spread.
Look out, man! Look.
And if Colby's intentions weren't clear enough to the average spectator with half a brain, he put the cherry on top by stealing WWE star Kurt Angle's entrance music, which was always punctuated by the crowd chanting "You suck" at every refrain. And whether you believe the ruse or not, Colby was so authentic you had to hate him. You wanted someone to shut his big mouth and were willing to pay big money to see what happened if someone finally did.
Get him a body bag, Johnny! Yeah!
It's been almost 5 years since the UFC threatened to cut Colby, and Chaos Covington continues to be one of the top stars in the organization, with no end to his popularity in sight. Colby Chaos Covington, in true marketing supervillain fashion, you have no interest in creating drama for the sake of drama. Instead, you create drama for the sake of creating business. Welcome to the Marketing Supervillain Hall of Fame. Thanks for watching, but remember, in order to continue to have access to the inside of the giant killer robot studio, you have to like, share, and subscribe. And if you happen to know someone that should be inducted into the Marketing Supervillain Hall of Fame, let us know in the comments below, and we'll be in touch.